SABA, the SHEBA. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. Praise be to Allah, unto whom belongs whatsoever is in the heavens and whatsoever is in the earth. His is the praise in the hereafter, and He is the wise, the aware. He knows whatever goes down into the earth, and whatever comes forth from it, and what descends from the heaven, and what ascends into it. He is the merciful, forgiving. Those who disbelieve say, "The hour will never come unto us." Say, "Nay, by my Lord, but it is coming unto you surely. He is the knower of the unseen. Not an atom's weight, or less than that, or greater, escapes Him in the heavens or in the earth, but it is in a clear record, that He may reward those who believe and do good works. For them is pardon and a rich provision. But those who strive against our revelations, challenging us, theirs will be a painful doom of wrath. Those who have been given knowledge see that what is revealed unto you from your Lord is the truth, and leads unto the path of the mighty and the owner of praise. Those who disbelieve say, "Shall we show you a man who will tell you, when you have become dispersed in dust, with a most complete dispersal, still even then you will be created anew?" Has he invented a lie concerning against Allah, or is there in him a madness inspired by a demon? Nay, but those who disbelieve in the hereafter are in torment and far error. Have they not observed what is before them and what is behind them of the sky and the earth? If we will, we can make the earth swallow it, or cause a piece from the sky to fall on them. Herein surely is a potent sign for every slave who turns to Allah repentant. And assuredly we gave David grace from us, saying, "O you hills and birds, sing the praises of Allah with David, and we made the iron supple unto him, saying, Make long coats of mail, and measure the lengths thereof, and do right. Lo, I am seer of what ye do." And unto Solomon we gave the wind, whereof the morning course was a month's journey, and the evening course a month's journey, and we caused the fount of copper to gush forth for him. And we gave him certain of the jinn, who worked before him by permission of the Lord, and such of them as deviated from our command, them we caused to taste the punishment of flame and fire. They made for him what he willed, synagogues and statues, basins like wells, and boilers built into the ground. Give thanks, O house of David, few of my bondsmen are thankful. And when we decreed death for him, nothing showed his death to them save a creeping creature of the world, which gnawed away his staff. And when he fell, the jinn saw clearly how, if they had known the unseen, they would not have continued in despised toil. There was indeed a sign for SHEBA in their dwelling place, 2 gardens on the right hand and on the left. Eat of the provision of your Lord, and render thanks to him, a fair land and an indulgent Lord. But they turned away, so we sent upon them the flood of Arim, and in exchange for their 2 gardens gave them 2 gardens bearing bitter fruit, the tamarisk, and a few lote trees. Thus We awarded them because of their ingratitude. Punish we ever and save the ingrates. And we set between them and the towns which we had blessed, conspicuous cities, and we made the journey there by easy stages, saying, travel in them safely both by night and day. But they say, our Lord, make the stage between our journeys longer. And when they wronged themselves, therefore, we made them by words in the land and scattered them abroad, a total scattering. Lo, herein verily are portents for each steadfast, grateful heart. And Satan indeed found this calculation true concerning them, for they follow him, all save a group of true believers. And he had no warrant whatsoever against them, save that you would know him who believes in the hereafter from him, who is in doubt thereof, and your Lord, O Muhammad, takes note of all things. Say, O Muhammad, call upon those whom you set up beside Allah. They possess not an atom's weight either in the heavens or the earth, nor have they any share in either, nor has he an auxiliary among them. No intercession avails with him in his presence, save for him whom he permits. Yet, when fear is banished from their hearts, they say, what was it that your Lord said? They say, the truth, and he is the sublime, the great. Say, who gives you provision from the sky and the earth? Say, Allah. We or you assuredly are rightly guided, or in error manifest. Say, you will not be asked of what we committed, nor shall we be asked of what you do. Our Lord will gather us all together, then he will judge between us with truth. He is the all-knowing judge. Say, show me those whom you have joined unto him as partners. Nay, you are not there, for he is Allah, the mighty, the wise. And we have not sent you, O Muhammad, save a bringer of good tidings and a warner unto all mankind, but most of mankind know not. And they say, when is this promise to be fulfilled, if you are truthful? Say, O Muhammad, yours is the promise of a day, which you cannot postpone nor hasten by an hour. And those who disbelieve say, we believe not in this Quran, nor in that which was before it. But oh, if you could see when the wrongdoers are brought up before their Lord, how they cast the blame one to another, how those who were despised say unto those who were proud, had it not been for you, we should have been believers. And those who were proudly say unto those who were despised, did we drive you away from the guidance after it had come unto you? Nay, but you were guilty. Those who were despised say unto those who were proud, nay, but it was your scheming night and day, when you commanded us to disbelieve in Allah and set up rivals unto him, and they feel with remorse when they behold the doom, and we place carcans on the necks of those who disbelieved. Are they requited out save what they did? And we send not unto any township a warner, but it pampered once declared, lo, we are disbelievers in that which you bring unto us. And they say, we are more than you in wealth and children, we are not punished. Say, O Muhammad, surely my Lord enlarges the provision for whom he will and narrows it for whom he will. Say, O Muhammad, surely my Lord enlarges the provision for whom he will and narrows it for whom he will, but most of mankind know not. And it is not your wealth nor your children that will bring you near unto us, but he who believes and does good. As for such, theirs will be a twofold reward for what they did, and they will dwell secure in lofty halls. And as for those who strive against our revelations, challenging, they will be brought to the punishment. Say, indeed, my Lord enlarges the provision for whom he wills of his bondsman, and narrows it for him. And whatsoever you spend for good, he replaces it, and he is the best of providers. And on the day when he will gather them all together, then he will say unto the angels, did these worship you? They will say, glory be to you. You are our protector from them. Nay, but they worship the jinn, most of them were believers in them. That day you will possess no use nor heart one for another. And we shall say unto those who did wrong, taste the doom of the fire, which you used to deny. And if our revelations are recited unto them in plain terms, they say, this is naught else than a man who would turn you away from what your fathers used to worship. And they say, this is not else than an invented lie. Those who disbelieve say of the truth, when it reaches them, this is naught else than mere magic. And we have given them no scriptures which they study, nor sent we unto them before you any warner. Those before them denied, and these have not attained the tenth of that which we bestowed on them. Yet they denied my messengers. How intense then was my abhorrence of them. Say unto them, O Muhammad, I exhort you unto one thing only, that you awake for Allah's sake, by twos and singly, and then reflect. There is no madness in your comrade. He is nothing else than a warner unto you in face of a terrible doom. Say, whatever reward I might have asked of you is yours. My reward is the affair of Allah only. He is witness over all things. Say, surely my Lord heralds the truth. He is the knower of hidden things. Say, the truth has come, and falsehood shows not its face and will not return. Say, if I err only to my own loss, and if I am rightly guided, it is because of that which my Lord has revealed unto me. Surely he is hearer, nigh. If you could see when they are terrified with no escape, and are seized from near at hand, and say, we not believe in him, but how can they reach faith from far away? They had disbelieved in it before.